are watching the best of 5 grand finals between Tundra and Team Spirit.
Yeah, before he gets a lot of decay stacks, he isn't actually that strong. So if you just fight him level 1, stun him, and just keep hitting, you can actually take him down, and he doesn't have any more regen.
Mira is winning this. Mira is definitely winning this. He just needs one more hit. Snaking, juking around the trees, but the creeps will see him, and that's gonna be a first blood.
Yeah, 33 is really dominating this lane. He's leading in CS, and he has so many more denies.
Taxa. He almost kills Miposhka there solo with the help of the stacked camp, but in the end, he's gonna be the one going down. That is that the name of the spell now? Is Retaliate. Yep, but anyways, Yatoro is gonna get the Malefice on him. He's actually going forward, and now he's being charged up. Here comes Laurel as well. He's here a little bit faster, but the Avalanche will stop him. He's gonna go for the Rolling Thunder, but he's
so close.
already. The Spirit Breaker is stronger. He's not gonna be connected here. He just destroys Yatoro head first into the water, and he just disperses. Now he's gonna be sending you back. And Laurel will be stopped in his tracks. He doesn't have the mana, but he does have the HP necessary to live. He's just going forward. That's gonna be the slowest charge in the world. And Miposhka, he was out of the map for a couple of seconds, but in the end, he does live. We're gonna be seeing 9 just applying pressure to everyone on the map, and people are probably gonna start believing in this pick a little bit more, so they can click on the banner below. But on the bottom lane, Laurel is just gonna be just as dangerous. They're going for 33. They want him dead, and they will get him down.
Oh, he has a cloak as well.
Mira, lift him up, lift him up. He's not gonna be doing maybe with a hoof stomp. He's not even gonna attempt it. 9, the 7 DD. Couple of bashes will do the trick. Here comes the zombies, gonna be killing that one. Rolling Thunder is being charged up, and here comes Laurel with a nether strike. He comes through the nether to attack Collapse. He's still okay. The Vanguard is keeping him alive, and Laurel will make sure that he gets out safe. Now 9, he's gonna be going for another charge. He's not gonna be letting this go, but Collapse is so good. He stops him in his tracks. You will not go forward. You're gonna go under the hooves of Collapse, and now you die to the double edge. Bottom lane, there's an offlaner that is not going to be fine. He does use the mech. Will that HP be enough to keep him alive? Okay, Swashbuckler misses. He does have the Lance of Pursuit. He's going to have to go for the Rolling Thunder, and the TP will not go through. At least he forced this one out. Mira, he is going to be dying there to the Eidolons and from the chase of Saxa. And Laurel, can he get another one for himself? Saxa does have the Avalanche there. Should be enough to keep him alive. With the TP out, no.
Laurel really popping off from this Pango. Man, could be in trouble as well.
They're trampling over him, and now Yatoro, he's gonna be going forward as well. I can do it too. And they're just gonna be getting over 9. You look at their positioning, they're just everywhere in the side lanes. They're just trying to fight there, and they will find the Morphling. That is a big one. Poor Mira.
They're gonna be killing Rubik first. Mira, can he escape? Nope.
Stampede, not gonna be saving him, and Morphling wants to get out there, but he has been caught, he has been silenced, he's dead. Team Spirit, they lose too. There's the Orchid coming into play. The bottom lane, tier 2 was already taken. Tundra, they didn't manage to do that, so Team Spirit, oh, they go for the Morphling, not gonna be doing anything. Okay, they know that 96 is gonna be lifted up. They didn't use the bulldozer, and now with the stolen avalanche, he's dead. You said it. He just dies so easily, and now Mira, there's just so many people charging, have really strong foreheads, and are gonna be bringing down Saxa as well.
That's another one.
And that might actually be the case, but this top tier 2 for Tundra, it is gone.
Gets the Aegis. That's nice.
And does he survive? Actually, they're going for him with the Stampede. They want to trample all over this Tiny, but Saxa is fine. He's been charged by the Rubik, but now here comes the real charge. This is the guy who knows what's up. 9 going for Miposhka, who hasn't used a single global silence in this game. The Lotus Orb will be defending him, and now Saxa is still being charged there by the Rubik. I think Mira, you want to stop that one, and nope, he's still going forward. No, he will stop in the end. Tundra are not going to be baited into the fight. Team Spirit not going to be going forward either. No, they're the ones. They're not being baited. They're going forward. They want the Morphling. 9 is very fast. Going to be connecting onto him. Goes with the ulti. Nether Strike is dead. He's dead. Global size a little bit too late there on the trigger. 9 is being targeted, but he is going to be caught. He does go for the bulldoze. Has the invis. Has been dusted, but that's going to be expiring fairly soon. Just a couple more seconds, and you don't see me any longer going in with the Stampede. They get the stun. We know where you are. It doesn't matter. This time around, Collapse. He's going to believe in his gut.
And look at the difference between Skida and Yatoro. That is problematic.
Yeah, to say the least. You were talking though. He has been caught. Now Yatoro going for him. He wants to go to sing a song. They will close his mouth. They're gonna shut him up for good. Skeeter finally falls. Collapse jumps in. He stuns the ground, but they see snaking. They see him clearly. Strong wind keeping him in place, and he should be a bonus going for a TP out. That's not gonna be happening, but the charge from Mira so good there to the side, goes towards the camp and just stops the TP out from snaking. See who's gonna be getting the engagement. There's a DP on the bottom lane. No one's gonna be fighting that one. Laurel, he starts it off with Rolling Thunder. We know where you are. So he's found the Nagasar and she goes for the sleep there. That means that's gonna reset the fight, but no one is gonna be stopping Laurel. So he bring anyone down. The Tiny is dropping low. Laurel is doing a ton of damage. Now he's gonna be slept as well. Tundra, they have the black hole still. Quick has been caused, looking very much dead, and now the black hole can be used. He does fly back. Nice shot there from Yatoro, going for the Enigma. They're keeping him alive, but look at this. The other side, Skeeter is just doing so much damage to the tree. Doesn't want to use the black hole just yet. He's going to be charged up one more time. And Yatoro, he's going for the main hero there. No big black hole will be used in this fight, but here comes 9. You did kill our Enigma, but how do you deal with the rest of us? The answer is you don't, you die. Tundra are going to be coming out ahead. Collapse, he is tank. He has only died once in this game, but another death will follow, especially the charge coming through. He's not going to be using a hoof stomp. He's not going to be using anything, because Skitter, he gets a triple kill. He also has the Timeless Relic, so the stuns from him are going to be insane.
Yeah, and he has the level 20 as well, so he's so fast. Insane.
Hex, another strike. That is your tankiest hero, and he's gone. Collapse, he cannot survive, and now 9 goes forward yet again. The tree will be flying through, but Tundra, they don't want to be fighting. They just want to continue the same disciplined gameplay. You know, really, Tundra, don't end the game right now. You need to be making that fight us work. Let's see, the flip was used. They don't have the Centaur. Morphling is going to be caught, and the charge is there. This Morphling is looking very much dead, and he's gone. Let's have the buyback. Laurel is going through. He's doing absolutely no damage to Skitter. But maybe he can do something to Saksa. They're going to go in with the Nether Strike. He's going to be pushed back, and it seems like the ball will pop. No, actually, he's going to be slept there. He's going for a nap. He needs to rest, but these Spirit, they're going to be going to rest after this game number 1 as the losers of this first game of the Festival 5 Grand Final. They're being destroyed. There's it is. It is the silence of cost, and immediately the black hole gets cancelled out. So we didn't see a 2-second black hole. Actually, they're losing 2 heroes, but can you kill Skitter? 9 gets himself out. Skitter starts running away. So the Toro is going to be chasing forward into the rocks. The avalanche stops him. Wants to be turning around. He still does have that those Mantar to remove the silence. Now going in again. They'll get the Yules. They're trying to kill him, and they will finish him off. You haven't taken Rax's Tundra. You haven't taken anything, and we will take your lives and stay in this game.
But it's nice nonetheless.
They use the career to pull the creeps a little bit back, but it doesn't matter. Yatoro has so much damage that he'll go for the backdoor protection, and creeps, they finally do arrive. Tundra, they're going for a smoke. Finally, they're the ones searching for something.
Ooh, if they find Mira, that's huge.
And that's a big one, and BKB immediately from 9. Global Silence does come out. He's going to be breaking that link as Yatoro. He does turn into him. He does have a bulldoze on him, so very hard to stun. And they will try to finish off 9. He's very close to dying, and in the end, he'll die to the hoof stomp. Now, Yatoro is going to be turning around onto Saksa, but the sleep is keeping them safe. Tundra, they want to reset. They want to get out, and they'll be able to.
Global Silence was used, so 33 could have an opportunity to go for a black hole a bit later on.
I'm snaking here.
The one downside is they don't have a Rubik, and they don't have a silencer with Global Silence ready.
They might not have Collapse either. Look at what Skitter is doing to him. But Collapse, he should be surviving. There's 2 hexes that he's gonna be living through, but the Malefice just keeps in place. There's 2 buybacks. Tundra, they're not giving away the Stroke. Too big of an objective. He doesn't have his Aggers. Okay, he doesn't have the Aggers. Let's see. Charge will get used, and they're losing their Spirit Breaker, but he still has the Aegis, so even if he dies, it's not gonna be a problem. Mira still has that BKB. It's keeping him alive. He's very fast with a Stampede. Here comes 33 threatening with the black hole. He's not gonna be using it. No one is dead just yet. He only lost the Aegis, but maybe Saksa might be going down to the BKB of Collapse. They want to take him down. Will be able to. He lost the silencer. They don't have it. He does have the refresher, but he won't be able to use it. You need it to be in your fountain. What are you doing now? You could be dealing with a black hole.
See if they can find someone. Skeeter is quite close, and that would be a huge kill.
See if they can get it. They're gonna go for Saksa, but he misses the hoof stomp. Still, they're gonna be slowing him down with the overwhelming blink, and they bring him down. The charge comes in. It's gonna be stopping the roll. Laurel is gonna be losing that one fairly soon, and he gets netted there. Can definitely remove it. Does that heals, but he gets X'd up. He needs some help. The Lotus Orb will help him prevent that blood flow from destroying him. Rubik becomes low, and he will need to buy back. He wants to be a part of that fight. He is in his base. Where's the silencer? He needs to keep himself safe. And now, 9 going forward. 4 more. Roll up in a ball. Curl up in a ball. And let us absolutely demolish you. Collapse is going to be tossed in. He's gonna try to save his buddy there. Another buyback needs to be used. Toro is gonna be charging forward. He wants to kill the Enigma, but she is too tanky. 33 is gonna be surviving. Doesn't want to go for the ulti, and finally the silencer is dead, so he can use his black hole if he wants to. No buyback on the silencer, but Tundra, they don't have that info. Going for the Centaur, he has the Lotus Sword to remove the silencer. Now he's gonna be tossed back in with the Avalanche keeping in place, but they're going for Larl again. He didn't buy back into this fight. He cannot die once more, but they're not even focusing on him. They're focusing on Collapse, who does not have a buyback for 1600 gold. That is what he's missing. They found the Morphling. He does have a buyback. This is not looking good for D-Spirit because he's going to wait for him to the high ground, and the Blade Fish keeping in place. They have another Rolling Thunder, but Larl, he cannot move an inch because of the net. Tundra, they're coming forward. They finally had enough, and they want to end this one. Saxa, he's going to be finding the Rubik buyback and a dieback there. He's going to be 3 heroes dead on Spirit, and 2 versus 5. They cannot fight.
They don't even need the black hole. Every time I'm sure that 33 is gonna use it, they just don't need it.
This is looking very much over. Team Spirit, they're not calling GG. They want to fight on the bottom lane, but they're losing everything. Okay, that's Morphling. Is probably going to be going down. He did get the shift off, but in the end, it will be dying to the damage of the Bloodthorn. Does have a buyback. Spirit, do you really think that there's anything left in this game for you? Yatoro does believe he's going to be buying back. WingBlade, is this enough?
I don't think so. They're gonna try for one more fight. BKB is popped by Yatoro, but Tundra, they just don't care.
They don't care. And the final move from 9 going in, showing them who's the boss. There's gonna be a stun from Collapse. You promise it's gonna be a 4-man one. It's not gonna change a damn thing. Comes to BKB, Malcolm using the black hole, and now with the Stampede, they are finding their opening. And Team Spirit staying this game. This is mega creeps for Tundra, but Team Spirit, they're not giving up. We're at least gonna make you tired here. So you did play a series before this one, so Spirit, I'm not sure you want to be doing it. They're gonna be killing the Undying twice.
They're probably clowning around a bit as well.
Hope they are. Hope they are. These do seem like a very serious team. That's gonna be Hex on Yatoro. He doesn't get his morph off. They need to save him. They need to save him now, and they will. He's gonna be surviving through all this, and you're seeing the Piggy running forward. They bring down the Enigma. Yatoro is standing his ground. Let's go, Tundra. You versus me. They don't manage to bring him down, but Skeeter is gonna be going for a song there and saving his teammates. The 2 guys don't have buyback. Who's gonna be saving the throne? It gets slow, but it won't get defended. I think the mirror shield on the Morphling is the top one for me.
Yeah, I agree. Getting him in the Hex is like the way they fit. Ooh, black hole. The first one.
Global silence. But he did cancel the TP, so Larl is dead. You know? Like it or not, he's gone, and they have the Seer Stone there to see exactly where he is. No, he's surviving. No way, Larl. Nah, you're gonna be taken down by 9 way too fast in the Spirit Breaking. Book of the Dead. There's gonna be some Necronomicons there in the base, giving PTSD to all the support players. Now, the Tombstone is gonna be placed to get the Hex onto the Centaur, and the Tombstone was stolen as well. So there's gonna be a lot of zombies there, putting tribute to the new series, The Last of Us here. Let's see who's gonna be getting infected. No one. Tundra, they go back. He gets extra range as well, right? In the card.
So yeah.
No? Ex Machina, Centaur has found that one. I don't know if he picked it up. Gonna be caught. He doesn't have the Lotus Orb. They protect him. They go for the ulti. They're trying to kill Larl. He doesn't have a buyback. That is the problem. Have they found an opening, Tundra? And now the song. You're gonna be listening to the tunes of death. Skeeter healing his teammates and killing the enemies.
Throne?
Now we go for the throne. The glyph will have to come out. Mira gets low. The Fallen Sky not gonna be connecting on him. He doesn't have a BKB. They're focusing on the throne. There's no more glyph. This is gonna be a problem. The black hole gonna be used immediately, canceled out. He does have a refresher, but he's gonna be going down. Does have a buyback, but look at the throne. You don't have a glyph. You have nothing to defend it with, and he's gonna try to do everything. Yatoro is standing his ground. He's fighting. He's in the card, but it doesn't matter. It's not about the card. The game is about the throne. With game number 2 of the best of 5 grand finals here at the Betboom universe. Yeah, next. Oh, he actually goes for the stun. Yatoro wants to go for Skitter, and this is a tanky hero, but he doesn't have that much armor. They're gonna stun him. This is a first blood, and they're gonna try to give it to Larl, but Mira, like a good Rubik, says no. Surviving, and in the end, he does. It will give a little bit of time to the Lesh to get ahead of the Lina, but overall, not that big of a deal. Yatoro now surrounded by so many Eidolons, will be slapped to death.
Maybe with one rotation, they're gonna have enough damage. Level 6.
The bottom lane there is level 6.
Gonna wait.
Yeah, he doesn't need a rotation. Just wants to go, but Skeeter is actually going to be fighting, yeah, through the bulwark. You're not going to be healing too much. The Monkey King is TPing, and Collapse is going to have a bonk. He misses the bonk! No, Collapse! Oh, are the nerves getting towards him?
maybe they might have needed the rotation after all. I was like, ooh, maybe they can kill him, but they can't, and 9 definitely can kill Yatoro.
But he created so much space and made so many plays around the map. So Laurel, he's probably going for the same approach here.
This is very nice if they can get it.
Yatoro, he's hoping for a kill. Give it to me, and it is gonna be given with the struggling carry. Meanwhile, top lane snaking. He cannot fly away just yet. He cannot fly away ever because he's gonna be lifted up and then brought down by Collapse. Wants to go over the cliff. Not gonna be happening. So easy on him. Oh, Black Hole. Not gonna be that great. 33. He's gonna be very unhappy with that one.
Ooh, they actually want to defend this. If they can get a stun onto 9, that would be big. They can make something happen.
That's a stolen reality rift. Now not any longer. Laurel comes in with a blink, going for 9, and they have the Dragon Slave, so 9 is going to be dropping low. He's dead. He's going to turn around, trying to kill the Rubik. Not going to be successful at that. Living Armor, though, it is not as good as it used to be in terms of healing towers, so it's going to take some time. Collapse, he is being targeted. Wukong's command being used. Nice spear there onto Skinner just in time, and Collapse now is going to be running away. But he's going to be blocked in, slowed down, and pulled back in. But Laurel comes over with the stun. No, the Lina is going to be better there, but the splitter does come out a little bit too late. 9, he can't go forward because he's on the cliff, and the egg is going to be unsuccessful. Laurel will get himself away.
The classic combination.
Does have the Tumbler's toy, so he can't get close if he wants to. Jump in from Collapse, going for the Lina. The Black Hole is ready. What was stolen? Oh no, it's only going to be the Midnight Pulse. He can go for the Black Hole right now if he wants to, but he's actually taking so much damage. If you use it, you just die. Team Spirit, they get 2 kills, and the egg completely wasted there. You're blocking the path to basically nothing. Your heroes are already dead. Both of the teams smoked up. Laurel is the only one not in it, and Collapse's smoke will break as well as Snaking immediately goes in with the Sun Ray to prevent the blink. But the Mars is already out. Without going in, they're gonna lift up the Monkey King. Laurel has the BKB going forward. You're gonna use the Wukong's command, and your Monkey Warriors are gonna watch as you go down. But it's a 9-second BKB. Team Spirit, you're not gonna be too happy with this one. They want more. And they're gonna be getting Skinner, who pops the BKB as well. You're gonna have to use that one too. He turns around with the Bulwark, trying to defend himself. The stun from the Lina. Collapse is dropping low, but Lina is gonna be caught. 9, he's gone. He's gone with Collapse, and he's going to be surviving through this one. The egg has been fought, but again, just a zoning one. But look at their positioning. They're just so nicely dodging Yatoro as he finally finds someone. He's thinking about jumping in. Saksai is going to be next. He turns into a courier. No problem. We're going to kill couriers, Monkey Kings, whatever. We just want blood.
I have to say, I'm really impressed by... Ooh, 9. He doesn't have a BKB.
He can't fly so high. And now he's gonna be dropped down low. He's in fire. Lina, not immune to it though. Your hair is on fire, lady, and you will not put it out. Rick through the trees. He's gonna be finding them. He sees them. Saxa in the trees as well. Ruby going for it. They gotta be brought down, both of them. Who is this gonna favor? Meanwhile, other part of the map, Yatoro, he does have a DD. He's doing so much damage. He's turning around onto Saxa. He wants to run. No more BKB. He's gonna be pulled into the ring. Stunned up for 3 seconds. And now there's gonna be a ton of CK illusions going for him. Zap from the Lina, and they finally bring Yatoro down. He's been having such a good game after the laning stage, not any longer. This looks as dominating as they looked in the TI Grand Finals, I have to say, because Spirit, no, even on their timings, they can't do much. Saksa, he missed that one. It's not really worth those dodges, and now there's gonna be a dead Collapse. Look at the damage from 9, it's insane.
I think it destroys them, but I would need to check.
Yatoro, he cannot blink away from this one. The Boundless Strike will not connect. He has nowhere to go. He has the BKB. 33 is going to be waiting for him to go for a TP out. Not going to be happening. The Black Hole is there, and he's going to be pulled into darkness, pulled into nothingness. They are missing the attacks there, but ultimately, the damage will come through, and Skidder will get the kill.
9 is fine.
Now he has found the Monkey King. He'll get the Abyssal Blade, the Hex as well. And the Phoenix Shield is not going to be enough, but the Black Hole, it might be. It's still going to be a Monkey King dead, but you put yourself in a very uncomfortable position under the egg. You will burn. Collapse puts an arena. He's going to be the only one in it and dies to an illusion there inside of it. Tundra, they're going to be stronger yet again, even though their hero was the one that got caught. They don't want to be going into 70-minute timings. They want to fight now. Lina breaks the smoke, blinks out. He's going to be aware of that one. And now the Manta illusions are flying through there. We're going to know it's a Manta one because the Hex works through it. Tundra, want to engage, they're going to be jumping into Lina, lift her up in the air. Does she have an A on this? It was used previously. Does drop the BKB, has the flame cloak, and just deletes Collapse immediately. The overgrowth is there, Yatoro jumps in, they want to kill the Lina, they will be able to have to run away from the Wukong's command. It is very strong, they're just dying in the Midnight Pulse. You're not escaping. 9 buys back and shows them what's up, gets a triple kill in that one. Tundra again ahead, Team Spirit, they force out the buyback. CK Agonist. This means save from stuns. Sans onto the Lina with the flame cloak. He's still coming forward. The creeps are critting onto him. Nice blink from Yatoro. He's not going to be found. Nice guess from 9, a little bit too late. Hex onto the Mars. He doesn't have any on this. He's taking a lot of damage. He's dropping down. He is looking very much dead. Gets the BKB off. Is it going to be enough to survive Collapse? He gets himself out of the arena. But Laurel, he jumps inside. He's taking a lot of damage. But the Bloodstone will be healing himself up. And it's going to be Tundra that loses to this time around. It's gonna be Spirit that come out ahead. Collapse survives and the chase is on. Oh, they found 9. No way on this. He's gonna be stunned up. Has the BKB, has the Aegis. The Missile Blade is gonna be there. They're keeping it in place. Overgrowth not ready. 9. He's very fast. Is he gonna be fast enough? That's a stolen Midnight Pulse. The stun from the Lesh just to cover that retreat from that side. He does have the blink. Does he get out? No, he gets hexed up. That's gonna be an easy grab there.
To commit for this. Because Laurel doesn't have buyback. Black Hole is up. Wukong's command is up.
He's gone. He's been caught. They're not even gonna try to save him. Team Spirit, they don't want to get into that one. Saxa, BKB, gonna be down. He's inside of the arena, being healed up by the Phoenix. They're going in, but they're not gonna be saving him. No ulti from him. The black hole comes out and immediately casts the green hole now. Get into that one. It's gonna be darker for you. That's the best black hole that we saw in the series. 33 finally gets baited and he writes, sorry guys, my bad. That is a huge one. Team Spirit, they're gonna strike now. This might be 2.
Steal the black hole. That was huge. Even if Skeeter does buyback, he doesn't have buyback. Okay.
It's actually insane. Yatoro is gonna have the chemical rage there. Berserk Potion was used, stun onto the staking. Mira has to go for a BKB TP, but not even that is gonna be happening. Double buyback from Tundra though. What are they gonna do? Ulti from the CK was used. He's not gonna have that as a saving thing for his teammates. Here come a billion illusions. They jump in. A mistake was made. Now Tundra, they might know. They're gonna be finding Phoenix. They on this, keeping him safe. Can they bring him down? It's actually gonna be Yatoro that dies. The Spirit comes out. It's not gonna be enough. Yatoro is holding his ground. He's fighting. He's trying to escape. No, the crit's in the back. His back is broken. Collapse. He wants to use another arena, but he gets this time. He won't be using the BKB. He won't be using anything. No buyback on him. 9 flying through the air. He's gonna be stunned up. Mira goes for a TP out, and the black hole. 33. He knows who needs to die.
Look at the Eidolons. They're dealing so much damage.
Jump in. They want to go for Yatoro. Yatoro is getting low. He's gonna be tossed back there. Nicely done by the Rubik. Laurel has to pop the BKB, but Tundra, they're just using VX to get out. Ooh, Miposhka, he dodges the Laguna Blade. Beautifully done.
That's style points for him. If they give up this Aegis, that is huge. Oh my god, my eyes. My ears.
Close them. My eyes and ears. Poor Roche. Imagine what's happening to him. The Spirit, they're coming over. There's gonna be a hex onto Laurel. The stun fall up as well. He does have an enemy, so he's gonna be fine. And Roche is dead. Collapse. He does jump in anyways. He pops down the arena. But with the egg being there, you don't want to stand your ground and fight. You want to run away. He's gonna be lifted up and tossed away, saved by the Rubik. Imagine the Bloodthorn, and then you have like 30 illusions. I'm now, yeah, there's really not that many, but they're just going for you. 9 goes for the... That's your carry. That is your carry, and Lina just showed you what you should do. Tundra, they want to come forward, but first they need to be creating some Eidolons. X on the Phoenix, it does have the A on this, so it should be fine. It does get popped, lift it up into the air. He pops the egg, and without the Alchemist, you're not killing this. He's just creating space for his team. Oh. If he gives the refreshes, another A on this will be there. Collapse. He does have an A on this. The same from the Laguna Blade damage. Laurel jumped in. He's gonna be fine for now, but very soon he's gonna start losing his HP once the BKB is out. 9 going forward. The stun, he's gonna be getting a taste of his own medicine with the LSA, but the Wukong's command, it is here to just not allow Spirit to come closer. Mars getting low, but 9 cannot finish him off. Still with the buyback of Laurel, it might be enough for Tundra to rethink going in, but they still have a double cheese, and 9 is not done. Bursting down Heroes, Overgrowth is there, and A on this will allow him to move away.
Mars just doesn't have enough gold.
The Enigma, but immediately Poor Rubik, he's just getting destroyed. Poor Larl, everyone on the side of Spirit is poor. They don't have enough gold, they don't have enough strength, they don't have enough power to stand their ground against Tundra in the best of 5 grand finals currently 2-0 in favor of the current EI champs.
The only game that they lost in this entire tournament was against Team Spirit. So if any team can do it, it's Team Spirit.
Nine? Why did he do that? He's in a lot of trouble now. After the Sleight of Fist, you have nothing to defend yourself. He just walks up high ground to die.
So I would keep your eye on the top lane for sure. That being said,
Disruption. Saxai has 0 armor, and he goes into 33. Let's share this one, buddy. But he is pretty much dead here. One more poison attack. No, actually, he's gonna clench his fist there to make sure that Yotaro gets the kill. And Snake King dies on the top lane. Team Spirit, they get themselves a 3-0 start. When you're playing against the Magnus Rubik, especially Spirit, who have played this matchup so many times. Larl going forward. He wants to do damage to 9, who does have a level 2 flame guard. So Larl is gonna be running through that one. 9! What are you doing? You're dying. That's what you're doing. Just on level 1. He's gonna be dropping down in Saxa. He might be next. He's level 2. What are you still? Do you go for the avalanche? But is that even gonna save your life?
Stuck.
He's standing his ground.
The
He
block.
cannot move. He's surrounded. Let me go. What's with these illusions? He's gonna be watching his own face as he dies. That's gonna be Larl getting a double kill in the mid lane. And Team Spirit, they couldn't have hoped for a better start. And also, Snake King is gonna be the GOAT. Be up there, my friend. Without the TP, you will not move. Amount of farm to really be dangerous. Bottom lane, Snake King, he has rotated. They wanna kill Yotaro. Dropping low. Rabbit is ready. Are gonna go for that one. And the disruption isn't gonna change anything. Yotaro is dead. Now, you know how your buttons, after some time on a keyboard, they kind of get destroyed? Pretty much just like this Lina.
just farming away in the jungle. I don't think he has his Maelstrom yet. Ooh, could be a big kill.
If he can get it through the living armor, Skitter is going to be tanky enough. Collapse, no RP. It doesn't have it skilled up. He doesn't have a point either, but it is going to be enough there with the skewer to finish off Skitter.
Tundra is still playing around this bottom lane. Because even with 9 on this Ember Spirit being a little bit weak, he is still not easy to take down, but he doesn't have a TP. He is mega dead.
What do? They're waiting for him at the, oh, dodges the stun, okay. He outplays the enemies, Larl dies on the other part of the map, 9, he's outplaying them, and he's gonna be getting to the Remnant there, but there is Collapse as well, bringing him back, 9, you will fight until death, and it will come, the Spirit Brothers die.
He's 33, he just bought a Wraith pack. Just playing the TI meta.
Collapse, he gets the skewer, does have the RP, not gonna be using it just yet, he's just threatening with it. You should have used it when you had the chance. The disruption, it is gonna be keeping alive, and the cleave from the Sven. Actually, Miposhka, he does get a kill there on the Skitter. Then 33, he will follow suit. He doesn't have the Ravage, he used it for a Storm Spirit, and now he dies as well, or does he? The Watermelon is not gonna be cracked just yet. The RP comes out onto the two of them, and he gets them all in, while Miposhka gets a double kill. The Ember will get himself away. Saxa and 9 are alive, but they have to go back to lick their wounds. Larl comes in, he loses all of his mana, he wants to go forward. Hello, Saxa, he just gives himself away to save his mid laner. In the end, it's gonna be the Fade Bolt that gets the kill. Spirit get themselves a great fight.
Yotaro has his BKB, he's gonna be such a beast in these fights. And he can pop it without second thought as well.
That is a dead hero.
Yotaro can just pop his BKB without worrying about the treant because of the Shadow Demon. It's gonna give him so much freedom in these fights.
3 times out there in favor of Spirit, and Large jumps in. The Ravage will be coming through. The Rubik will lose his life, and now the Aegis will drop as well, but they have another round here with the Storm Spirit. Still, there is going to be a stun from Galena. You need to save him somehow. Look at the positioning from 33 going forward, and that's going to be Larl dead. That Roche, it didn't really give you anything, and now with the disruption, you're just buying yourself 2.5 seconds, but after that 9, it just takes you down. Tundra.
Is it beatable?
Okay, Storm, he has found the Tiny, he's trying to do some damage. Larl doesn't have that much mana, he does have the Illusion Rune to remove the Overgrowth. It does come out, but it's not going to be coming out because Snake King will be dropping down before he gets a chance to use it more. So, if you get lifted up and the Sven is in the vicinity, you're dead anyways.
Good point.
Like now.
Yep, there is no ticking time bomb, except for the treant, but that's a very slow clock.
snaking. Yeah, and might be a very death block as well. He's gonna get the overgrowth. Nice force step there to get himself out of the Sven. He's in. Skeeter is gonna be in a lot of pain there. Even with the fleet, he almost dies. In the end, he's gonna be living through it. They're gonna deal with the Wraith Pact, and now the full damage will be coming through. He uses the Ravage, actually disconnect onto the Storm there. Will be going down, but he still has the Aegis. No, he won't even die once. They think about it going in. You want to get out with the TP. Not gonna be happening. Collapse has found you, and that's gonna be 3 heroes dead on the bottom lane.
I'm not sure what Tundra can do now. Because the Tide is no longer the annoying threat on the map he once was. They still have the Aegis on Team Spirit.
Advantage here. Disruption is there. Is he gonna be lifted? No need, because he'll be stunned and brought to justice. Oh, Team Spirit, they're in firm control of this map in terms of map control, in terms of kills, in terms of strength. They're the bit better ones. Disruption there. He's gonna be saving himself. Nice. Still wants to go for the kill. The chains will connect, but he does have the demonic burn to keep himself safe, even without the strength of the gods. Yatoro, we know what his name is. He's gonna be dropping down the Wraith back there. He's making sure that Sven is not in. He's gonna be silenced on the Storm Water. Pops the BKB. Saksa in with an Avatar's combo. It's not gonna be doing that much. Skitter has to be very careful about going into that one. The Wraith back is still up. It's a long fight. The Sven goes in with the BKB. He wants to kill 33, and he will be more than successful even without his ulti. He backs apart. That's a big sword that can take down mountains. Saksa is going nowhere. Laurel gets the kill. Tundra, we're gonna be hearing an RP there, and they have caught the Lina. Where do you think you're going? You're gonna be hexed up, and the little piggy will go down. Snaking will be next. Tundra, they're falling apart. Finally, Team Spirit will get their revenge for games number 1 and 2. No one is really allowed to play the game. Hello, 9. Oh, where do you think you're going? Yatoro God is on you. Does he have the damage? Definitely, with the Storm jumping in. Larl from downtown with a follow-up stun. Yatoro does more than enough damage. Saxy is going to be caught. The demonic purge is there. He does have the Ogre Seal Totem. He don't purge that one, and he'll get himself to the high ground. Might be enough to live. It is a problem. Toro going forward. They don't have the Aegis any longer. Ravage is gonna come out. They want to go for him. They're trying to bring him down, and they're gonna have more than enough damage now. Without him, can you really fight? They found a big one. Toss up in the air. Collapse is gonna be fine. He gets the cure away, but the Rubik is probably not gonna be going anywhere. Look at Nai. He wants to be chasing him forward, but he's just a flaming piggy, a roasted one. Carl getting out. No, he might not. The Avalanche does connect. Nine is thinking about going in. He's turning around. Laurel has the BKB. Wants to get the kill before he leaves. And he'll get just that. Zips to the side. He's going to be going for a TP out. Nothing to break that one. And Laurel survives.
Yeah, you can see all of Tundra approaching.
They're jumping in onto the Lina. The Sven is in. He didn't pop the BKB, but now he's gonna pop it and Skinner. Your BKB doesn't save you. Yatoro is too big, and 9 might be next. Collapse is gonna be chasing for this one, but it is a hard hero to catch. With a lift from the Rubik, it's not gonna be that hard. He actually dodges the stun, but he will be found by the Magnus. Collapse. He knows what's up. He knows where you go. They're in a smoke. They want to seal the deal right here, right now. Team Spirit looking for a big fight. C9 has been caught. Collapse has found him, and with the Hex, he's not going anywhere. He's gonna be taken down. Yatoro does so much jumps in. He's not even popping his ulti. It is unnecessary.
Spirit to breach the high ground, even with a 33k gold advantage. They just... Oh, that is huge.
Yatoro, whoever he sees is instantly dead. And the thing is that Laurel can join him across the map as well. Ember has been caught. He's gonna be pulled in. They have so much lockdown, and even without the Sven, the damage is enough.
Yeah, they're just smoking outside of base.
Tundra, they're helpless.
So double Rex advantage. 40k gold lead at 42 minutes. I mean... okay, I was gonna say we've seen Tundra come back from worse, but I don't think we have.
No, actually, they're always the ones that had force staff onto the Lina. That's not gonna help you. A full force of Yatoro is gonna be showing you what's up. He gets himself out of the overgrowth immediately, having the satanic, and yet it toss him closer to the base. No problem, I'll kill you, even in front of the fountain. For now, he's gonna be getting himself out, but Laurel that's going in the stolen overgrowth and an RP only for a support. We don't need it or more heroes because we are just gonna crush you. The Kraken has been released. They're gonna get the stun onto the storm. They get the kill, but still it's only the Aegis. The Sven is gonna be losing his god strength. He's gonna be losing his sword for the time being. He has been disarmed, but it doesn't matter. They're going for the GG push. They're buying back Team Spirit. They want this to end right here, right now.
All of those buybacks, and they only managed to kill the Rubik.
Gonna be getting them together, hold hands like good friends, and die. That's what these Brit want to make Tundra do, and finally they give up, they tap out. We are going to a game 4. This best of 5 grand finals, it's not going to be ending with a 3-0 for Tundra. We are going to be watching at least 4 games of this best of 5 grand finals between Tundra and Team Spirit. Saxa turns around, he's still baiting with the fairy fire, but Boschka has way too much HP. He's going to be losing it right now, and Saxa, he's winning it, he's winning, he was the first blood. No, he will not getting the tower. The tower might get it there, and Saxa, he knows that the DK cannot kill him. He cannot get him low enough, he wants to jump there. This is so exciting. This is the biggest fight that we had so far.
I can't believe it. Just one more mana and he is enough.
He jumps in. Oh, that's a tower. That's a tower. With Boschka, he wins, but he's... And this is kind of the reason why I like that Saxa moved away. Yatoro is going to be in trouble. The tornado is there. He's taking a lot of damage. He is going to be using the stick there just in time, but the tower is defending, and Saxa is dropping low. He already died to the tower, but it is going to be a demon dropping down.
Floral rotates top. They don't really have a lot of setup for the Moitimus Kisses.
He won't need the setup for the Mortimer's Kisses. Dusky's gonna burn. He's used to the cold weather. Mortimer will bring him down.
He needs to be really careful. He is quite tanky, but is he tanky enough?
Is he baiting them in here? I don't really know, because only the Undying came forward, and with the snowball, that's gonna be more than enough damage. Toro has the sticks. He's gonna be going through the trees. He knows these paths well, and he's gonna be planting a tree there, but it doesn't matter because he's dead, and Miposhka will follow suit. There is no one here coming to help him. He's just gonna die on the exact same spot that his carry did. Actually, he's joking around that tree. Miposhka is still alive. He doesn't have a TP to get out of this one, so if 9 really wants him, he's gonna get him. Ring around the rosy. Miposhka is not gonna be caught just yet. Saxa finally finds him with the shards, and one more swipe. It is gonna be a kill. Hitter, hold down the bottom lane.
Ravage committed. Laurel, he gets a return onto 33. That's a pretty big kill. He kills Saxa too.
Once that kill, he's not gonna have a scatter blast for quite some time. Toro is coming over. He's gonna be following through with that one, and the scatter blast from long range not gonna be enough. 9 out, ring around. It's gonna be a problem for Laurel. He doesn't have a cookie. He can't get out of this one, and with the snowball, it's gonna be a kill. Tundra, and he's coming back into the game. 33 didn't have the easiest lane. Now his ult score is going to be, if I'm quite nicely, oh, 9, he dodges the punch there. This guy, he knows how to box now. He cannot dodge the snowball, so it's going to be a snowball fight. Usually the Tusk is the one who comes out ahead in those ones, but here, it's not going to be the case. Actually, he's living through it quite nicely. He needs to kill that zombie. 9 is now going to be slowed down. He goes for the snowball, and with the arrow onto the zombie, maybe 9 can finally get himself away. Nope, another snowball will be there from the Rubik, and Mira, he wins this one. I was either watching one of the vlogs of Spirit or maybe Gork's stream, but either way, Toro was playing is saying, yo, the PL has a diffusal of just let him farm and we win, because he farms so slowly with it. 33 is the fast farmer on their team, but he's gonna be taken down, and Mira, he takes the devours.
Oh, Saxa taking a lot of damage, but he is still a slippery fella.
He doesn't know where the sentry is. 9. He's gonna be caught. The Walrus Punch will get stolen. He's gonna get tossed into the air, slowed down quite a lot, and finally Mira finishes him off. They're starting to bleed. Kills here on Tundra. Saxa finally finds out. Getting like 60-70 gold once the career dies. Saxa is gonna be continuing to be annoying. Jumps to the side there. Does drop the smoke screen. A little bit of dust in your eyes. Saxa gets himself into the trees. Collapses, trying to kill him. Not gonna be able to. At least not just yet. But they will find him. They drop down the sentry. It's gonna be enough. They don't care. Tundra, you will come to fight us. We are already burying you here. Here's a tombstone, and Snake King, he is dead. And they're ready to take the Raxes while Tundra are watching helplessly.
Yep.
He got it. Poor career. Poor career there. Gonna be some nice
Tundra
gold.
is also losing base, but you know.
That might be something that helps. No, he's gonna kill the courier. There is no Scotty for the Terrorblade. That is a big one for sure. And Scotty would change so much. It would make the Terrorblade a beast, an unkillable one. But he might already be. That's a stolen arrow into the Doom. A stave will come through, but it doesn't matter. The Doom is that he just bought his Shiva. He's not going to be helping at all because he's gone. The snowball from 9. He's way too deep. He's going to be using the shot for Yatoro. He's going to be using his fist to bring him down. That's a double kill for Yatoro. And guess what? Guess what, WingBlade? We have ourselves a game 5. They're not calling GG, but that doesn't mean that this game isn't over.
And once again, the gold lead isn't that big, but they're just losing buildings and they can't fight. And GG is called. It's a game 5. We're getting a game 5.
It is a game 5, and Team Spirit, they rushed through games 3 and 4. We still have one more game, and that is the most important of the tournament. Whoever wins is going to be the champion. Whoever wins is getting $60,000. His career is going to be fine. They don't have to be dealing with a Saxeric in this one. He does get close, but he does have the overcharge. It's going to be enough for him to live. Actually, there's going to be a nice cookie. Skitter will be going down there to the bash and collapses, going forward. Snaking will get a kill with a scatter blaster. Long range one finishes off Mirab. So I think you should be gunning for that one, at least at some point in the game, to have the capability to just bring someone down. Yatoro is being burned down. We already saw this one in the previous game. He's gonna be pulled back as well, and no help is coming through. Actually, the Undying, he's just gonna allow Yatoro to try to juke this out himself, but that's not gonna be happening. The CK pick, I have to say, that was the one that I liked the least. Look at Collapse, just going for staking. He wants this kill. He has an IO to back him up, and the TP top from the Rubik. They want to change this one. Staking will be going down, but Collapse will follow immediately in the IO. Could be the next one, but he gets himself away. Yeah. I thought the main diet for zombies was brains, but Boschka proving me wrong here. He's gonna be shot, but gonna be fine for now. Cookie is at the ready. He's gonna be using that one, only connecting onto the SF, but that's the one they want. Yatoro is dropping low. He needs the region from the tower. Not gonna be helping him. The tower though does finish off 33 after that one. Boschka wants the kill on Snaking. He's gonna be shot as well, slowed down, and that should be enough for Snaking to get away. A level 3 DK not gonna be enough. He's gonna have a soul rip in quite some time, but it wouldn't be enough. They're hunting for the SF there in the jungle, but while that is happening, Miposhka is being hunted as well, and will be taking down the flaming sword through the brain of the zombie. Will be enough for the kill. Meanwhile, Skitter has been caught here. They don't have the Walrus Punch, but Skitter, it doesn't look like he's gonna be getting out of this one, even with the tier 2 armor and region. It's not gonna be enough to live. Laurel is way too much damage.
Now Collapse, he has his blink there, guys, so once again the IO is playing together with him.
Miposhka, he doesn't have a buddy. Collapse goes in. 4 heroes. Who the hell cares? Let's just crush it. He's gonna be doomed immediately. And he starts running away. He doesn't want anything to do with this fight. Yatoro is gonna start stacking up his raises there. On the other side, the mid laners are fighting, but they probably cannot kill each other. Yatoro have to be careful. It's gonna be pulled in. The reality rift is there. Where's your relocate? It is nowhere to be found. As he dies, Mira will be holding his hands, but he will feel the life.
And I would love it if Yatoro at some point in this game built an arcane blink. Ooh, nice.
This is gonna buy him some time.
Here.
Is this enough time for help to come? They have the cookie staking. He's gonna be giving it to Saxa, and he's fine. He's gonna get the bullet there as well. So the extra movement speed, and this is gonna leave Laurel stranded. He's all alone. At least he's gonna go for a kill. Where's the punch? Laurel, he's not even gonna try for it because he's gonna be cut down by 9. Yeah, that would be quite big, but Tundra continuing to increase their lead. 5k gold ahead now. They're gonna be going for Laurel. He has a death, so he's coming forward. But there's the Lotus Orb, the one we were talking about. Are you going too deep? And also Snowball was stolen. This is gonna be a real Snowball, but he might have another one. But no, they have been feared by the Requiem, and they're gonna die. Yatoro just times it perfectly. They're tiptoeing towards their opponent's Laurel. Yeah, he's not gonna be going for 9. That's a tanky hero, has a Sandra Kai as well. But they are gonna be finding the supports, and this is a dead movement for Iski. Does get fed up Cookie. A couple more hits, he lifts himself up into the air, but with the Guardian Sprint, he will be ran down. And Staking, guess what? You're next. You wanted to feed people with cookies. We're gonna feed you with Faces 9. He's gonna be next as well. He's gonna be marked for death too with the amplified damage, the corrosive haze. There is just no getting out of that. I just want to force out the TPs or maybe kill Saxa. The first attack there is going to be going on to the creeps, but you're going to be seeing just how much damage it does. Saxa gets slapped and immediately feared. You should be afraid. There's going to be a green rays coming from the ground, but Yatoro is going to be fine. Snaking isn't.
Labs finds the solo kill.
Skitter has been caught with a tag team. He's taking a ton of damage there, but he's gonna go with the ulti, and he turns around, but it doesn't matter with the ulti from the SF. He's gonna be feared, and Skitter will be brought down. Yatoro hits way too hard. He feels no fear. Look at how strong he is here. He's just destroying everything. He's gonna be saved there for a second. They want to get him out, and the force that will be able to do so. But he is going for an AC. I'm fine with that. It's close to perma-bashing someone. They're coming forward. Here comes the charge. You have to get out of that one. 9 has been caught. He can't get the Lotus Orb out in time. He's going to get it out right now. It's going to be Doom on the slaughter. He has already done his job. 9 survives. That was so close to him going down, but now the starter is in some trouble. Skeeter. He does drop the Phantasm. That should be a dead Slaughter as well. You're not going to be reducing anyone's armor yet, Toro. He pops the BKB, stands his ground. You killed my Slaughter, but now you fight me. Lars Olympic too deep. He is gone. Too close, and Skeeter finishes him off. The SF has been disarmed. They didn't go for halberds. It's about time to get some missed chances there. Toro, he's holding the ground here, but the thing is, they're gonna get overwhelmed fairly soon. The Tombstone is gonna protect them, but the shards not on point.
And they instantly go for smoke. They know they can fight now.
Oh, they're gonna be finding them just in time, jumping in with a crush. And they don't fall off with the stun there. Laurel will be missing the one and gets stunned up. Laurel is dead. They doom the Slaughter as well. This is not looking good for the Slaughter Spirit. They have to fight. They have to save the Slaughter right now. They're gonna go with the relocate, but they leave their carry all alone. Yotoro is dead. He's gonna explode. Souls are everywhere, and they're gonna take Meposhkas as well. Skitter gets a triple kill. It looks like a beautiful initiation, but Skitter did manage to get himself out, and the Wisp will follow through as well. You have only saved your Slaughter.
We're gonna provide all the armor to the team, and Roche is up. This is big for Spirit.
Tundra not here. Where's the minus armor? There it is. Goodbye, Roche. Tundra, if you blink, you are not getting that one. That's an Aegis on the S. Stun is coming through, but they have a 4-step to get him away. The Tombstone was placed on the high ground. Let's see. Snaking. He's gonna get jumped on. Look at the damage from the Slaughter. He's gone. He gets punched into oblivion by Laurel. They're not gonna allow him to attack, but he wants to continue. He doesn't care about the heroes. He only cares about Rax. Now he's gonna be pulled in again. He's stunning him. They also have the stolen Walrus Punch.
Far up in 20 seconds, they should be able to take down the Rax.
Jumping in, Lotus Orb there to remove the Crossy Haze. He's gonna be losing his life. No, actually, he's gonna be safe for a time being. Look at the damage from Skitter. It's insane. How do you get this SF out now? He has his ulti. He needs to use it, but he's gonna be punched there. It is gonna be stopped for the time being. Here comes the ulti. It's not gonna be connecting onto anyone, at least not big. He's gonna Doom onto the Ios. He cannot come in and help Yadro. He does have a Satanic. He has to turn around and start fighting, and there it is. He's gonna be going on to 33. Look at the damage. He has been disarmed. He does have the races, but it doesn't matter. He's Spirit. What do you do? You only have support in Yadro. He's gonna try to go for 90, but he's not doing any damage. He's helpless now, surrounded by Lucius. Gets on the high ground. This worked in the lower bracket finals, but in the grand finals, being on the cliff is not gonna be good enough.
So many stuns, so many halberds. Yes, if you can deal the damage, you can kill people, but they just can't manage to get the hits off.
Be the ones that are gonna be claiming it, but Skitter just way too strong on a CK, farming so much. He is so fat. We had our doubts about the hero. Well, no longer. Skitter has shown he's just too good on it. They're holding the area around Roche. You've taken 3, but the 4th will be ours. The all 3 of heroes are together. Skitter is gonna get jumped on. He's taking so much damage, and if they delete him, now you have no damage. Everyone from Tundra, they need to run for your lives. Yatoro, this guy's not playing around. Even with the relocate, he's alive. Swardar coming over.
Heals though, nice blink.
Oh, it was just in time. He's gonna be feared in a second. He's gonna have that one. And the Walrus Punch, the stolen one. 9 will be okay. Will he though? He does have a Lotus Orb. But when you get out of this one, he's gonna get punched immediately, feared, immediately stunned. And then brought down. An easy pickup there. No matter how much armor you have. And Saksa, you have quite little of it. He's gonna get the blink away, gets himself to the base. And it's important for the Roche. There's a lot of buybacks. Almost everyone has it. Only the Doom and the Rubik are missing one. Jumping in with the Doom. They want to kill this Undying, and they will be able to bring down. No, Mikosh is alive. He gets the Tombstone down, and he's gonna be healed up back to full by the Wisp. From 20% to 100. That is now a free Roche. Look at how fast it falls. This is unreal.
No buyback.
The mid wave and the top wave are in their base. I don't know if you feel confident about this one. Maybe they want to kick someone in. Laurel is going to be bringing in a hero, and that is a dead snapper. Does have a buyback. They get themselves out for the time being. But Laurel did use his BKBs. Spirit don't know this. The Aegis is going to be expiring. Yotoro doesn't have 2 lives any longer. Oh, they jump in with the Doom. He's going to be disarming the SF as well. That is such a good job. The snowball save isn't going to be enough. They're trying to keep the SF alive, but he's not dying. He's not dying. They're all staying in the Doom. We're all Doom, but 33 will die. They lose the SF. It's time for a cleanup. Tundra, this was way too good for them. 3 of your heroes, 4 of your heroes, constantly Doom. You cannot win a fight like that.
Tundra doesn't push super fast, but fast enough to take down another set of Rex.
in from collapse. He's going for Skinner. Skinner is gone. 9 is gonna be next. He does have level 25, so he can get himself out quite far away, but he's gonna be feared. And with 2 buybacks, it's gonna be enough. Look at the bashes. He cannot move. You're not going anywhere, my friend. And Laurel shows just how strong he is. With the Doom and then the buybacks come out, that could be a great play for Tundra.
With the haste rune. Can he escape from this one? Does he have his dancing, his juking shoes on? Oh no, he definitely doesn't. And smoke coming out from 33. They definitely want to fight this. They want to get those kills.
There it is, jump onto the Slardar. He's the one that does not have a buyback, so that's gonna be a big one, out for 2 minutes, and he's a big part of this lineup of Spirit.
Oh, they don't catch anyone else.
Rubik is getting the Aghanims delivered to him, so he's gonna be able to steal 2 spells. They're just going in with the illusion. Jump in from DSF. They're going for him, but no, the snowball. He made a mistake there. Laurel, he went for the snowball, and the Lotus Orb is gonna be protecting 9. He gets himself away, and the poor Undying is gonna be in a world of hurt. Actually, does have the Glimmer Cave. He's gonna be lifted up and put back into the fight there. This blast rig might protect you a little bit, but still, he will be taken down. Does have a buyback, has fought some time.
Where's the buyback? Ooh, 33 pops the preemptive Doom. They really want these racks.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get kicked back, and now he's going to be jumping in. He just wants to keep them away. He's going to be feared for a second, and they're going to be taking them down. The melee racks with the illusions are going to be dropping 100%. Yeah, they will. And the range racks are the only thing that lives with the siege creeps. They're going to be defended. He's like Tundra, looking at Mega Creep. In Spirit, they don't have their buybacks currently, but then again, you mentioned it, Tundra, they don't either. The creeps are there, jump in, Laurel immediately axed up, the ulti from DS7, he has the Aghanim Scepter, everyone is afraid, but he's not killing anyone just yet, and the Slardar has been caught with the Doom, he cannot get the Corrosive Haze off, and without that spell, you're just not doing the damage. Finally gets the BKB, he thinks about a Corrosive Haze, there's the kick from Laurel, he did buy back into this game, now going in with the bashes, he's gonna be keeping Skinner in place, he's not allowing him to move, Skinner needs help, and he's gonna be getting it there from his illusions. They lost heroes in Spirit. They don't have any more. They can fight this one. Tundra are gonna be the champions of the Betboom universe, episode 1 here in the comic zone. They are gonna be the main protagonist, the one who lifts the trophy.